this was actually our first eligible event that we did a sharing request. This was for a 2011 Toyota Sienna. Just to give you a brief description of what happened. The vehicle owner or our member was backing up at his residence, got too close to the wall because he backed into a cement wall. Had some damage in the rear bumper and the liftgate. This occurred on the 1st of September. This was a Sunday, and he reported the event on the same day. On the next business day, we quickly contacted him right at 8 a.m. his time. He was in California time. On the same day, we went over the event. We secured the declaration page. We confirmed eligibility, and on the same day, we sent him a list of repair shops that were close to him, so that he can choose his repair shop of choice. On the next day, he contacted us back with a shop in mind. So we went ahead and we assigned it to one of our repair partners. In this case, was Innovation. But let me go ahead and show you some pictures so that you have a better understanding of what the damage was. Yeah, there was some heavy damage. I mean, we initially, before we even send it to a shop, we did our own assessment to confirm this is going to be repairable versus a total loss. So we will do that on every single accident. There's another close-up. Yeah, so you can see the bumper needs to be replaced. The lift gate needs to be replaced. All those tail lamps, you can't really see much of the damage, but as we expected, most of them needed to be replaced as well. So we went ahead and we assigned it to that shop, and we did get our initial estimate, and it was for a total of $2,595 with 86 cents. But behind that, then we start getting into the structure of the vehicle. So what you see right there is actually part of that rear body panel. It's actually the structure of the vehicle. So that damage actually went beyond the rear bumper. But initially, you could not see that because the bumper cover was on and the liftgate was on. So after they identified the full extent of the damage, we got a supplement for $3,123.35. Most repairs are going to go the same way. We're going to get an initial estimate for what we can actually see. But once it goes to the shop and they do a thorough inspection and they start to remove those panels to see the inner structure, that's where we're going to actually identify the full extent of the damage. And we'll take care of everything that was damaged. So the estimates that we get are very thorough. We do review them, and then we approve them. And if there's something that's questionable, we will follow up with the repair shop, get additional pictures if we need to. And when we do a sharing request, members see what we see. So all these pictures, all these documents, which is the repair estimate, the initial, the supplement, everything I'm showing you is from our GDM app, where all members actually have access. So everyone can see what we're looking at right now. Now, after they finish with this, with the repairs, we did have one additional share request for $480, but in this case, it was just for a rental reimbursement. We secured the invoice from the member, and we submitted the final share request for this event for the transportation assistant reimbursement. Everything went pretty smooth. The customer, the member, was super happy.